What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today, surprise, surprise, we're going to be talking about some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer information. So, this video doesn't really have stuff about, like, in-game info that we've learned. There hasn't really been anything new yet. But this is more about kind of like the whole ordeal of upgrading from previous gen consoles to next gen consoles and how all that works. Because, you know, Advanced Warfare comes out on November 4th, and then a month and a half later, we've got the holiday season with Christmas and, you know, everything else you may celebrate. So I know that's going to be an ample time for a lot of people to upgrade to the next gen system. You know, they've been out for a year. Everything's going to be in stock. It's not going to be quite as crazy if you're waiting on your parents to get it for you. You know, they've had a year to think about it. You've had a year to work on them and try to persuade them. So, you know, it's kind of a weird timing because the game comes out and then, like, say you're going to get a next-gen console in late December. What happens there? Like, do you have the current gen version and then, you know, you don't get the next gen version because you can't afford it, or, you know, your parents don't want to buy it for you, or, you know, do you wait and not get the current gen version and then wait a month and a half to be able to play this game? You know, how does that work? Well, you know, that's the question. If you buy previous gen version of the game, can you get upgraded to next gen for free? Yes, you can. Just like last year, they're doing a special. So this year, as long as you buy the game digitally and you stay within the same console family, you can upgrade to the next gen for free. So for example, if you get Advanced Warfare for your PS3, you buy it on the PlayStation Store digitally, you download it, you play it. Then at Christmas, when you get your PS4, you can download it on that as well, and you're going to be able to play it for free. And the same thing goes if you're moving from your Xbox 360 to Xbox One. So obviously that's very, very important. Now, furthermore, your kind of stuff also transfers over. So if you get the collector's edition of the game, which includes like a bunch of bonuses, including the Atlas Gorge, you know, bonus multiplayer map, that's going to transfer from last gen to next gen as well. And if you buy the season pass for last gen, which gets you, you know, like all the DLC and stuff like that, that is also going to transfer to your next gen copy. So that kind of covers you on all fronts there. So if you're planning on getting a next gen console this, you know, December, you can buy the game for your previous gen console. You're going to be able to upgrade for free. So that's obviously a very, very useful thing. I know that's going to, you know, kind of relieve a lot of you guys because, like I said, I've been getting a ton of comments about it. Now, the other question that we have here is, will stats transfer? And this is something that, like, if you guys have already upgraded to the next gen console, this is going to affect you a little bit more than this. So, will stats transfer? Yes. Sledgehammer has confirmed that stats will transfer both ways. So, say you're ranking up on your PlayStation 3 and then you move and play it on the PS4, your stats are going to be there for you. They're going to be updated where you left off on the PlayStation 3, but now you're playing on the PS4. So that's kind of cool. Now, it also goes the other direction. So say you're playing on PS4 and you're kind of bored and you're like, I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic. I want to go back and I want to play on my PS3. You can go back to PS3 and your stats are going to be waiting there as well. So, you know, your PS3 versus PS4 and Xbox 360 versus Xbox One, it's all one uniform account. No matter what system you're playing on, you're going to be ranking up. So, like, if you, like I said, you feel nostalgic, or if you have different consoles at, like, you know, your mom's house versus your dad's house, you know, stuff like that, then that's kind of cool. You all rank up on the same system, and that's like good for me, and I know a lot of you guys might do that too, because, like, I sometimes just prefer playing on the Xbox 360. I prefer the controller over everything else. And so sometimes, you know, even though I have Ghost for the Xbox One, for the PS4, sometimes I'm like, I just kind of feel like playing on 360 today. So I go back and I play on 360. It's going to be nice in Advanced Warfare. All my stats going to transfer. So, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. All the stats transfer. All your copies of the game, all the bonuses, all that stuff transfers. So if you're planning on getting a next-gen console this December, you're going to feel free to pick it up for the current gen and then be able to upgrade to next gen for free, so you don't have to wait a month and a half before you get to pick up Advanced Warfare. So, yeah, that's how that's going to work. Hopefully I helped some of you guys out. And like I said, I just want to kind of clear up some questions I was getting pretty commonly. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bunch of great Advanced Warfare videos coming soon. I will catch you all later. Check out my YouTube screen if you haven't seen yet. Peace out, guys.